Hi, this is Haley at Hovenga Balls Boutique, and I thought you might be interested in visiting the incubator with me to see Gaia's clutch and to see how they're doing as we wait. We are on day 66, by the way, which they should be pipping out here anytime because they are what we call a little overdue. So real quick, zip over here, and I'm going to have to turn on the flashlight. And I just have them in a Reptivator right now because this is my first clutch, and I haven't yet made a DIY incubator, although I plan to in the future. Yes, I am removing the lid, where you can see that there are actually two clutches in here. There's Nuts clutch back there, which is just fine. They are on substrate Super Hatch is what it is, and the Super Hatch retains a good level of moisture, and it also retains temperature, so they will retain temperature while I'm in the box. And if you look, I have 89% humidity inside this tub, Gaia's clutch. You also may wonder why I have them on paper towel. A few days ago, when I was thinking it was time, I went ahead and took them off the substrate, which I personally think is just fine. They're maintaining the humidity, which is 89%. I have been in there and looked at them, and they're just fine. But the nice thing about the paper towel is when they do pip, they won't get their egg yolk all over the substrate, and I can reuse it because why not? So I'm going to go ahead and open up for you, because again, not afraid. And so we'll get a good look at these eggs down in here, and just kind of one at a time. I'm afraid that the flashlight's blowing them out a little bit, so I can't really put it directly on there for you to see. But there's a lot of windows going on, which allows us really to see very carefully inside the eggs. And something very exciting is going on in here because it's kind of hot. Let me see if I can tap on it and get a good focus. There we go. What we're seeing, Joe Ellis was over here with me the other day, and what we're seeing inside is a very light coloration as well as very reduced patternings. And I'm not sure if you can see, but the little baby inside is actually moving there just a little bit. And I do apologize. I've got my cell phone. I'm shaking a little bit. So let's see if I can prop it up on something so I'm not shaking so much. So anyway, each one of them has just a little bit of a window that I'm able to look in and see movement very easily. This window is really visible here, and you can see. I don't know if you can see or not, but let's see. I'm just trying to get that hot spot of the flashlight off of the egg where you can see in there. There, what we see is a very light ball python. That coloring is very light. Something interesting's going on here with these ball pythons, because they are definitely not going to be a normal, and the patterning is very reduced. So I wish I could get a better shot of this baby for you. And like I said, every one of them is handling well and still moving inside. So even on day 66, we have some very healthy eggs here, and very excited for them to pip out. I can't wait to show you some baby ball pythons. So please check back, keep watching this week, because as they hatch, we definitely are going to be uploading some images and some footage, and hopefully a little bit better than this. So appreciate your patience, and I wish I could show you a little bit better. That's such a great window there. Such a great window. You can see there's a ball python right there with my shaking. And some reduced patterning. Damn it. Damn the shaking. There we go. Very hard to show you. But very reduced pattern. It's going to be interesting. So come on back. Thanks for watching. Bye.